Hello, welcome viewers. Today we are going to be playing some Fallout 76. Let me go right to this top. You know what? I'm going to go right into buying these, but I want to get into a world so I can start building up my bond here. Oh shit. Okay, we can do that. Matchmaking, come on. Full world. Maybe we're not going to be able to. All right. So I got 15 minutes. I don't want to completely miss out on a Fasnacht though. I want to get in the world and then open my season stuff where I can be sitting around at Fasnacht. I didn't think this was going to take all this time. All right. I should have just waited for the world I wanted. But I need to get in a world. All right. Hope everyone is having a great day. Thank you for tuning in. All right. Come on. All right. Stats, effects, good enough. Season. No, we're not going to get everything in the season right this second because there's certain things I would have to come back for, like stamps and that. That being said, there's certain things I know I'm going to get. Let me go to this top page. Alright, so on my list of important things, though, Don Pedro and any customization for it. What else? Alright, so that's the last page. We'll come back. Scrap metal kit. Floating crate. Alright, so 150, 250. $23.60. I got a lot of tickets. Let's come back over. Getting that. All the atoms I should unlock. I don't need this workstation, but I'm going to. All right. Okay. Okay. It's a lot of cool stuff. Open all this up. All right, so we still have 2,500. We're gonna buy everything but icons, these icons, and certain stamp items like this, magazines, baubles, in-game stuff. Because in-game stuff can be given to us later. Hey, what's up? I was gonna say, how have you been? Been alright? Damn. Yeah, well, I don't know what to say, but I hope you're healthy. I hope you're doing alright. You know, I didn't know if it was just sick, like seasonal, but there's times it's other things, you know? No, but we'll go with that. I'm listening. Damn. Well, I'm glad that that's better. You know, it's probably was hard to see. It probably hurt your eye. Really. That's fucked. That's crazy. You can't even get like easy eye drops to fix that. It's something you got to have prescription or doctor. Uh huh. Yeah. Oh, what is for your eye? Right. So it's had you where you don't even want to play, like it hurts to see, or Fashnot. Sorry. Going to Fashnot. Will you screw up in your game? Well, all right, here we go. Fashnot. Oh, we got new dailies. Bubblegum, chems, daily op on a team, reroll. Skyline, glowing creature, glass. So today's like the very last day for you to actually use your season tickets if you have any. They say the 3rd it's going to be down for maintenance, and today's the 1st, but that means tomorrow's going to be like fucking down for maintenance the whole day. Truly. I know. And they say the 3rd, but it's usually like, so the 2nd I don't ever trust if the 3rd is the new season. Because they cut it off halfway through the one day and don't really fire it up till the next day. Like the download update. I don't know. I've never had good luck with Fallout actually just being down for 2 hours or something and back up. Like it, you know. Right. And especially at the end of a season, you want to miss. Like, I lost the chance to get the Valentine stuff. There was 2 weeks of Valentine's, 1 week, 2 week. Well, I got on to do the dailies, you know, and I was like, fuck, I didn't think it was Tuesday. Like, it was going to be Tuesday. It was Monday. It was about to be Tuesday. It was going to be new weeklies besides dailies. I didn't even get to get that couch, the couch that does the chem buff that I wanted. Yeah, I didn't even end up with that because I waited till the fucking last day to buy everything, basically. Should have just got it early, you know? Because now I don't have it in my own house. It sucks. Oh, and a team? Maybe. But still, it sucks. I mean, you figure I got 3 dudes, or 3 characters, one's a chick, and they're in multiple different houses, and it's something I don't just have. I earned, but don't have. Because I had the tickets, didn't buy it. Crowder's like, oh, it'll be in the store eventually. I'm like, what, in a year? It'll be in the Atomic Shore? Like, next Valentine's?
This unit has arrived at the designated parade start marker. Time swapping exterior casing to festive mask.
And most people didn't even care or want it, but they still like, oh, I can't get that, so they did want it.
Mask adornment. Stand by.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And you sell dog food. It's not much caps, but it's something else you can. Some people use the dog food perk, though. They actually rely on that, which is wild. Hmm. Okay. Right.
The entire festival by the participants, but we only done them right before the parade.
Hmm. Right. It's just easier to get it now and have it. Right. Hello, welcome. Happy Merry Fasnacht. Sorry, I got viewers. I'm trying to pump up Fasnacht hype, even though it's Fasnacht. Anybody who's been here for years knows what Fasnacht is. We're just trying to get a mask that we won't wear the rest of the year, except for now. I don't wear them. Yep. Immediately, I thought Fasnacht was important right off the bat. Like, oh, you got to do this, yo. Well, that was back when nukes were happening, or AFKness, or oh, One Violent Night, the drinking. Mm-hmm. Like it was gonna be. I didn't think that was a bad one, but go ahead. You get overwhelmed if you're on foot right there, I guess. The way he said it. Like, oh, I'll keep you alive. Like, I don't think that's a dangerous one, but I get what he was. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah. You were playing the music, I'll keep you alive. Alright, I was like, because that ain't a hard one to, like. I'm sorry. That's why I asked. Or, like, said it, like, what I was thinking. Uh huh. That's wild. I don't have dead worlds like that when I play. It's not like it's a cross-platform thing or something either. Like it's Fallout, so like you should be able to find parties unless you guys are playing at weird times of day. Um, yeah, I never have an issue with getting 12 or more people. Sometimes events are a little sluggish. I usually look for another world. Like right now, this Fascinato will complete itself if I wasn't here. There's other times where I'm like one of the 5 people active of the 16, you know? Um, yeah. I did, yesterday I had Fascinat, and then Moonshine Jamboree, Eviction Notice, and then Fascinat. And it was like, damn, I was just busy. So busy. Can't wait to kill this thing so I can smoke. Yeah. You ain't got to be on the game to be, you know, you're still good as far as the party and chat wise, you know. Yeah. No, that's what I'm saying. You ain't got to be on the game or chat. So earlier I couldn't even get in Crowder's World. Yeah, it was full. Some of my own yesterday, yeah. Collect stims and chems. Okay. Clean event in Cranberry. Well, ammo to workbench, glowing creature, glass, Skyline Valley. Okay. Well, we have to do Skyline. Glass, I can figure that out. Bubblegum is super simple. Glowing creature is a roach in a bathroom. I might be able to craft the chems out. Let's start. Hello, welcome. Forever or just... Oh, man. They had a while. But it was down. Yeah. Huh. Just knocked out multiple dailies. But that's crazy. You couldn't even go there unless you pay to play on ESO. Right. Add on. So I just killed a glowing creature, but it said deadly glowing. Woo! Nope, not the same thing, but they can kill me. It's deadly, alright. Deadly glowing. Well, if it said glowing, it would have worked, but it said deadly glowing, so it didn't count as a glowing creature, because it's a deadly creature. It's stupid. Stupid, stupid, stupid. That's alright, I found another glowing creature, but I literally had to die to the, like, an ant. Ants, roaches, fucking you name it. Mole rat, it's always... No, I just happened to be an ant that I killed that was deadly and didn't count as glowing, but it's, the other ant killed me. Literally killed me because I'm just staring at this dead one. Like, why does that not count? Like, for the viewer's sake? And I got one tap from behind. There was no warning. It was like, as soon as it touched me, that's it. Completely down. Yeah. It kind of sucks, though. Lose all your house buffs over a fucking ant. I found my glowing creature I needed, yeah. The deadly glowing didn't count, is what the problem was. Yeah, I had to just say glowing. Deadly trumped over, ruined it for the game to understand its own glowing creatures. Bad. Bad news, right? These fucking ants. I just came back over. Yo! Fucking twice now. Twice to the same ant. Welcome to Fallout, where the ant's stronger than the Deathclaw. I'm telling you, I've gotten hit by a Deathclaw and survived it at bloodied state. And I'm at the unyielding 2, not unyielding 3. And I'm dying to an ant. Get the fuck out of here. This is Skyline Valley, too. It's not even like it's the Burning Springs and they bumped it up. This is what I get for not annihilating everything for 8 minutes looking around. 8 minutes vatsing looking around before picking up my loot. Is that there's like one more ant, one more ant. Alright. I'm gonna try to be cool. The other game, this guy comes out, he's a pusher man. Like, he's pushing this bad stuff on you. It makes you psychotic. But he goes, be cool! B. He says the B word. Be cool. So that's where that line came from, or that was the thought, like the I'm gonna just be cool, even with all that happening. Nice. Oh man, what? So you got like you're new at the game? Uh, it was for people who couldn't figure it out. Welcome, viewers. Damn. Mm. You have to constantly do that. You have to constantly be able to make one new person. Right, because all the plans and stuff they know and do, and yeah. Mm.
Nice bit of scrap. Get it back here before you lose it.
You're right. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Damn it, I'm gonna have to go collect this. Yup. These guys are all shoot happy, so I have to go around collecting scrap metal for our Deathclaw. We're gearing up. I'm listening. I'm sorry. So yeah, that's wild though. Yeah, I get it though. You're teaching them how to like be a parent or a teacher of the game when they're still almost introductory. With imbeciles being taught by the players, but the players are new to your group, and you're making yourselves look stupid. Like, teach us. We don't know. Military essence, though. Like,
I didn't think you had it in you, but here you are. I'll get this stashed away and you can hold on. Incoming radio. You need to get back in there. One of our crews got followed by a matriarch. A smarter one, it seems. I can't afford to have wild Deathclaws taking over my turf, and those morons need a lesson in strength as well. Go and teach them.
so you are teaching new imbeciles. You're teaching new players to be in your group, but you were one of the imbeciles. I'm sorry. Yeah.
Forward so it finds its target.
Yeah. Oh yeah. We are tearing up, gearing up. About to go over to the Snallygaster area. I don't know. I pretty much did all the dailies. Oh, this is another whole minute? All right, that's the thing. I'm either talking too much or talking not enough. I'm usually just rambling on talking about something in this game or about something else, or just super freaking quiet, like uh-huh.
Careful with that thing.
All
Don't let
right.
it take too much of a beating.
Will there be another wave? Snailies? I'm trying to remember. All right, answer's no. Huh.
That's a big one. Almost but we just make for a hell of a test for our trainee.
All right, guys, that's gearing up. All done. Wow. Immediately, this place is full of enemies again, even though we just had the event. They spawned a few of them. They couldn't have been from that event.
Giving them armor is overkill. Overkill is the point. Training must continue, even with all the attacks. Need to do something about all the strays wandering in. Feed for the young. It's taking them so long. I needed those eggs days ago. Used to be there was more to training animals than violence or the threat of violence. Oh well.
All right. Fashnuts. We're about to have the 40-minute event. Max Caps. Max Caps is like, damn, where's the vendor?
Maybe I could. No. Where was
Sucks because there's a bunch of low levels, it feels like, every time. Every time I'm like, oh, where's something to buy at a vendor? I guess my teammates are good. I'll go to my teammates' place first, starting with MT. Oh, it don't look like he even has a freaking vendor out. So this person doesn't have a vendor, damn. They're like a level. Well, go ahead. They're like over 2,000. And armor too on here. Yeah, now everyone on my team left. Is this not going to be a good world for the next one? Pretty much. Chef and boss. I'm getting the vibes to go to another world. Huh? Fuck. Yeah. So the changing the market value also. Yeah. That's cool. It's something that you used to have to buy. Now it's free. Listen, I'm following along, but sometimes I gotta ask. Okay. But for ESO, it's a big thing. It's a huge like. Mhm. Different ride horses, almost mounts you can ride. But horses, yeah. 4 horses. Why is it doing this? I'm listening. I'm asking stuff too. Whoa. Yeah, it's not me. It like it costs money to play. It's a grind to get to where you're at. You gotta play with a social group, and like, yeah, and it's. I don't know if I need another grind.
Only healthcare you need is better shoes.
Hello, welcome. Yeah. Right. Six months, and that's with money or without. Okay. Hmm. Okay. So you can make the currency, right? Still takes some time though. 6 months to get one mount fully leveled. Of course, it depends on how much you play though. Like I play pretty good on a game, like hours wise. My bad. I'm not good about every game.
Is there anything better than raw asbestos?
Oh.
I smell scrap. Well, not literally. Do not worry,
Whoa.
I take care of you.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know though. I'm listening. I'm like learning the game, but executing, actually grinding through it from end to end, from being a noob to trying to be on your guys' level. It don't even sound fun trying to catch up. Yeah.
This cloth is so old, it is crumbling into powder. Did I win the lottery?
All right. Watch. Yeah, I would watch gameplay of ESO or Warhammer. You said. Watch. Oh, I thought you had to spectate for a while. Not as bad as Fallout can be at an event if you're dying over and over. Not even that bad. Mm-hmm. Tea. Look, cake. About to go to this event. There it is. Strength. Agility. Perception. AP. Carry weight. Damage resistance. I don't really need radiation resistance what we're doing, but energy resistance. Are you on, or you on something else? Talking about the same, similar. Yo, how the fuck am I heavy? Yo, how am I heavy right now? Oh shit, I know what it is. I know exactly what it is. These loading screens. Oh my god. That and if I pick up anything, I'm heavy. I have like I think it's a 10-pound gap right now. That being said, I could cap out for the day, and I could definitely just throw shit in this donation box over here. Yesterday I put 80 dirty water, 50 toxic goo, and 200 spoiled milk, and with random like eggs, meat, you know, in the donation box. I believe I even threw my junk and ammo, even though I have first, just so it was really tempting, right? And someone picked all that shit up, and they probably don't even know about the spoiled biofluid they still have in their aid. They probably don't even know about it because there was, oh man, yeah. I always just slide a few of those like ghoul things in, like bloody build, but now you say ghoul build. I just be throwing some of those items in with usable like stuff, and then people just later are like, "Why am I fucking heavy? Why can't I handle my weight?" Yeah, yeah. Perched. Mm, 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 mm. All right, we're at 5 shot. Toads are dead. We're about to walk to the super mutants. Oh fuck yeah, max caps and heavy. Mm-hmm. Fuck yeah. Royally fucked. Just no, I mean like just like I said, as soon as I picked up anything, like a rad toad egg, I knew it was gonna be heavy. And I'm already like weight bench at home. Alright, I guess I haven't drank whiskey or a psycho buff. But I have house buffs, food buffs, the fillet. There, it was a shotgun. A pump shotgun was holding me back in life. Yeah. There we go. Alright, now it's all clear. Guess what? I'm heavy. Max caps. I don't know where I'm gonna go dump because I don't even know if the mall is a safe place to buy anything anymore. Meaning, I think I bought it all. Not safe. but like I think I bought everything there is at the mall, and if not, this will be my last trip. I'll have to start only going to people's vendors. It'll take us this whole time to get over there. Good luck, everybody. Good luck, everybody. Oh, yeah. Stalker, Gatlin, Laser, 1 star. Is it bad I don't even look at the masks anymore now that they changed it? They made it where you have to look at the looting body. In other words, as you're looting the dead thing at the end, that's when you get your mask, if you've done damage to it. So non-AFK people don't get masks. So the AFK, yeah, AFK do not get any masks. Instigating limb damage agility pistol. That'd probably scrap. If I wasn't bloodied, all this stuff would sound good. Instigating, furious, you know, like. It's a pipe pistol. It doesn't deserve to go on. Alrighty. So that's 20 minutes. I can do whatever I want. As long as I stay under 8 pounds. Cranberry Bog event, I can't make happen. Chewing some bubble gum, I can do that. You got the glowing Bigfoot mask. Alright, what are we doing then? If I'm not host, I can't just do Atlantic City. Literally max caps. We're gonna see what we can do here. It sucks being all the way across town like that. He's just trying to chill. They do that though. They do that every day though, don't they? I don't know. Probably not. He probably don't get. All right, vendor. Locked. So that's his ally. I was trying to find another front door. Does it not show he has a vendor on the map? No, no vendor. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for watching. Alright, so no vendor. Alright, I gotta get out doing stuff. I really should just go sell at the mall. Because my buffs are probably like 8 or 5 or 4 minutes now. I don't like being max caps, so how am I gonna sell stuff at the mall for caps if I'm max caps, right? That's what I'm going through. I don't know where everyone's at. I did invite my whole group, didn't I? Damn. I'm just surprised. It's been a lot going on in here, and it's actually not.
Hey, world's tough out there. Don't make it tough inside yourself, too.
Yo, I can't even spend money if I needed to. Fuck. Kidding me?
Everything has its own song,
I can spend money. You know what? I'm just going in the mall. Fuck. This ain't gonna be a viable option soon to go to the mall. I believe I'm at like Raider power armor. Like even the excavator, besides all the T series. Yo, what up, us? Yo, the chat's open. What you up to? Thanks for watching. Can't play band. Oh. Besides So that's you saying all those at once? You s- you plus just happen to run out, but you also no way you could use the messenger. Oh man, you can't message on PlayStation. You can't message on PlayStation, and
Decor part of your lifestyle.
sorry, I'm really stoned. I'm not like rubbing it in your face. I'm trying to get this right. Fuck. No plus when you do come back, but right now you're temporarily banned. Damn. Damn, I'm glad, I don't know what she was doing, but I'm glad I wasn't around. Fucking reported for just being in the same building as you, like a chat. I don't know what she was up to, if it was comms, it was something you was saying besides your gameplay. Sorry, I am not trying to make it worse. Well, yeah, man, you shouldn't say that, don't matter, you shouldn't be saying that. I've said that. I've said that. You know, he said the N word. He's like, but I'm black. I'm like, yeah, it's still hate, though. You don't say that. You know what I mean? Someone reported him. Man, that's some shit, though, but people are petty. They fucking report. That's bullshit. Yo, what am I doing? I came and got myself heavy instead of coming and got myself fucking less caps. Because I'm talking and I'm feeling for him and I'm like, damn. And I have all those plans. Can't even watch YouTube on PlayStation because, damn, I didn't know it was like that anymore. That's a locked door for sure. That's wild. I didn't even know that was totally a thing. That when you kicked off of PlayStation, you kicked off of like the whole internet. Oh, you mean you can't like see me as a friend to then watch the broadcast on the screen? PlayStation 5 don't even really have an internet browser like I was thinking. I'm over here trying not to panic in my own game. I just realized, like, what the hell am I doing? Spending money. I went all the way down to 31 because I hit max caps 3 times recently, like bang, bang, bang. So now I'm down to 31 instead of at 40. $11 minutes. Oh yeah, losing weight. I'm like, what am I actually doing? I'm over here losing weight. Or my mind. Yeah. And I should cook. I do have buffs. I have buffs enough to cook. It's just the house intelligence, besides Mothman in bed, that. Damn, alright. At least that ain't too bad, but damn. It's gonna feel like it. 7th. I don't need to do that anymore, so maybe I'll leave my spice alone. That uses my spice too. Rocket League and Fortnite, yep. And you can't talk in those games, like in those games, on comms. That's bull. That's crazy, man. All you can do is write it out. Luckily, it's only a little warning.
Life is an adventure. Are you up to the challenge? Artisan's Corner has everything you need to make your next survival project a success.
Yeah, just chilling. I don't need those.
Prepare for adventure. Prepare for survival. Are you ready for the thrill and excitement of life in a post-apocalyptic hellscape? By popular demand, this month's creative learning classes are on Wilderness Survival. Courses and crafting materials are now available.
Was it 12 intestines you need on Fashnot?
Life is an
We'll keep
adventure.
14
Are
just in
you
case.
up to the challenge?
Right, 12. Oh, I almost got rid of the eggs.
Prepare for danger. Prepare for adventure. Prepare for survival. Artisan's Corner has everything you need to make your next survival project a success.
Huh.
Artisan's Corner is the place for creative hands-on learning, and the Wilderness Survival Experience is our most popular program yet.
We'll leave that as that. Four minutes on buffs, and we got a whole half hour before gameplay. Like Fashnot.
Please do not interfere with.
Yo, S, I'll catch up with you in a couple days, man. But stop in and if you tell me something in the comments, I'll make sure to tell the group. You know what I mean? Because there's no way to really talk to Josh, Grim, Lemon, anyone. Like yeah, yeah, man. Just stay in touch. I'm sorry to hear that. I'll talk to you in a couple days, regardless. Damn. Sorry. I don't know what he did though. I'm over here saying sorry or something he did. You gotta watch who you talk around. How you. Alright, S. Later, bud. Have a great day. Even with what's going on, man. Still, go out and do something. Change it up. Change it up. You can come back to this. Here I go. I'm over here picking shit up again. I just sold stuff and got light. I got down to 670 pounds out of 700. Like I was 670 out of 700. Yep. Instead of like incredibly bad. And I'm over here picking shit up. I always drop it somewhere. If it gets to be like that. What am I talking about? It's always like that. So real quick though, I just buffed up. Maybe I won't be right now. I was gonna say I should totally. I'm just gonna buff up and go. Totally should buy the bobblehead stuff and magazine head stuff and whatever. Anyways, after I talk about having such weight issues and that stuff, I don't go in stash, and so maybe I can always do it with my other character. All right, so all my characters need to get straightened out weight-wise. All right, we're doing buffs. I'll do one melt just to see. That might make everything right at the end. All these foods are going to bring my radiation down. Alright, strength perception. Alright. Agility, strength, and perception are good. Cake is good. Filet is good. Pemmican's new. Jerky will last. Alright. Oh. There we go. There's my health pike. Just went flying. Damn, I just need like the littlest amount of radiation. As I grab a second dose. Like a little more than the little. Yeah. Yeah, I always get myself radiated and then just a little more so the ants, mole rats, and all those roaches can get a taste. Cranberry Bog region. Fuck it. We got this. I just got all my buffs. I hope I don't get... Ooh.
Automated message to follow. Attention all brothers. A forward-placed automated surface to air missile battery has powered up. Please be advised that infill repairs may be required to get the ASAM fully operational. Good hunting. End of message.
I don't have a missile launcher. I mean... Let me get some missiles. That's what I mean. Bring enough missiles ruin a bat. Fuck it, you know what? There it is. Okay. All right, we're gonna get the Scorch Beast. All right. Yeah. All right. Yes, yes, yes. Sorry, I was quiet. We just dealt with like 6 of the Scorch Beasts that surfaced to air. Yeah, hopefully I get some more brain. Surface to air was a good one to pick up, you know. You can go to Fisher's. I have 1 brain on me from that. That's what inspired me. Like, why don't I do this every day and I have every other part of the alphabet, even like C and L, which luck is matters. It matters for crits, but yeah. And here I am, like the intelligence is what I strive for, and I'm not eating for that, you know. Hello, welcome, viewers. All right, so you know what? Maybe I'll keep a couple missiles. This always happens every time I have a little bit of spare room for weight. I'm like, oh, I need more artillery. 111 cryo grenades. Whoops. 20 Nashers, 26 flamers. So those I gotta throw first. Oh. Oh shit. Never mind. This has got 1 minute left on it, and they want to do a headhunt. We can do a headhunt instead. Okay. We'll do the headhunt. Yo, so I've literally had comments or friends that watch, right? And they're like, "You're so quiet and calm and like not hype, like getting people going or like, interested or to stay." And it's like, "Nah, I'm just gaming." Like this is what most every gamer's gameplay really looks like. There's times where it's social, there's times where it's not. There's times where it's hard, there's times where it's way too easy. It's weird not one-tapping stuff. Like these new Rust Raiders, you don't always just one-tap them. They have some armor. So it's good to preliminarily clean this place out. There's people who just launch it. There's people who show up, they just launch the flare, and they try to do it before anyone can even show up. And you're dealing with all these other enemies. What we did was clear the area of all the regular enemies. And now this guy's aiming for an ass whooping. Sometimes I do too much damage for my own good. Yeah, when you're like, alright, so the first time I was like 8 feet away, and then that time I purposely was like 4 feet away. With a missile launcher that does like 12,000 base damage shooting at an enemy. I did it again because it don't matter. They even debated it. I'm like, you know what? Watch. I do it a lot of damage. All right. All right. Oh, you're half losing my mind. No, I was like trying to almost multitask with my own thought besides just gaming. It's like, man. Damn. It's crazy. I gotta put like almost all this ammo away. Even I think I have batteries included on. I don't know.
This cloth is so old, it is crumbling into powder. Did I win the lottery? There must be more around here.
So how bad is my stash box? Oh, my stash box is $11.99. No, it's not good. There's a little bit of nonsense. You know, a dog tag, some fuzzies and chubs and teddy bear bubble, 10 beeswax and a circuit board could come out. But then I can't make an Assaultron if I want. Oh shit! £6. 38 pounds. Damn. No, yeah, I'm not. No worries. I know it feels weird, right? But like over here, it's like there ain't no concern, no thought, no memory. Already don't even have that. I'm dyslexic as fuck too, but I already, yeah, no issue. Um, super duper. Uh huh. Crafting, nuka grenades, pumpkin grenades, gift wrap. Why can't I think? Gifts.
So much just so little time.
All right. Sorry, I'm so quiet. I have so many viewers. I'm sorry, guys. I've got this many live viewers. I really respect you guys all being here, even when I'm quiet and I'm just like lounging at the house, doing buffs. I really would have cooked and used the chem bench even, but it's time to go to Fashnot. I have.
Bosch Knock requires a bonfire. Insufficiently festive in parade march location. Bosch Knock mask missing on decorator unit. Retry. Bosch Knock. In that order, I must finish one task before come see our historic Stein collection and buy a replica. Thank you, research assistant. Analyze object or multiple.
All right. All right.
Here are
Sorry, I'm so quiet. I'm just chilling.
thank you, research assistant.
I know there's definitely viewers that come here because I have a mic and because it's not one of those silent like how-to videos. We're chilling out gaming here.
Starting line.
That's pretty good XP. I mean, I'm getting 22 XP, not like 6 or 8 off of a squirrel. I don't know what their going rate is.
Right before separate.
Oh, we still have a whole motherfucker to find. I can't believe I just said that. We still have a whole robot these guys haven't even found. What are they doing? Everyone's standing around like the show's about to start. You kidding me? No one played music, huh? Hi. Yeah, I'll play music.
Bosch Knock time is here again. Old man winter must go.
I'm like, how is everyone just standing here ready to roll? And there's a whole, like, it says 4 out of 5. We haven't even found one of them. It's not like collect wood still or the Drinkensteins or bees are loose or
Yep.
excuse me, sorry. Fashnot!
Now my next task is putting on my mask.
The music stops.
Follow the lantern track.
$2,000? That is a freaking 2,000 critical on a squirrel. So I must have had some meat spoil on me and just randomly make me heavier because my house buffs and my food buffs were still going. And I went to eat the food buffs. I'm like, oh yeah, shit. You know, it's about to end too, though. What happened? The hell? What are the bees still doing over here, though? Bam. Alright, so as soon as this fashion out's over, regardless of food buffs or whatever, I'm going to show you guys the season and finish it out. I really thought about using another person or switching characters to give them the bobblehead magazines and such things that will, I don't know who can even accept caps right now of the 5,000 caps, but that's the least of my worries. Oh yeah. No, yeah. Oh boy. Yeah, good. I'm glad that car blew up. Pig mask.
Gather around the bonfire, friends, and greet our town's anthropomorphic representation of the season. Burn him, burn him, burn him, burn him, burn him, burn him.
All right.
Lucy, old friend. Help me out next time, too.
What do we get? What do we get? That's all we got. Ooh. How much do these weigh? 0.1? I'm putting them back away. I hit this again, scrap, nothing, okay. Alright, I'm putting those back away. Those can be helpful. The more I thought about that. Just scrapping those down, just scrap them down. Oh yeah. So, weight is like freaking crucial. Let's see what else is in the season rewards. This person doesn't need... Alright, so there's stamps, sure. An icon, the icon's gonna be the very last thing. Magazine, there's also gonna be, besides magazines, lunch boxes, scout banners. Nuclear key cards. I'm gonna make this guy heavy on accident. Yo. How's it going? Good. How about yourself? I know, my bad. I've had like this closed up party because of broadcasting. Yeah. It's yeah, I just have had an open party. I've tried the last few days to do an open party because there's a lot of friends I used to hang out with and talk with, and it wasn't nothing they had done or anyone's fault. I just had a small message, and I only invited those people every day, and I wasn't giving anyone else a chance. You know what I mean? And I was like, damn, I gotta like realize how many friends I've had and have played with. That, you know what I mean? They're still on my list, and that's exactly what I did. I opened up the party to all my already existing friends. Like, I've been trying to meet a couple new people. I've been trying to game with it. You know, depends on what game you're on. You know, but yeah. No, I play the Cold War and World War II. Cold War and World War II, like the older games. Yeah. Hey, how's it going? Yeah, well, it's gonna have an update on the 3rd, I believe. How's it going? Yeah, it's pretty good. It can be a little bit of a grind. You can do like your story solo or have help from friends. There's a lot of events that are like public based, even if like you didn't have a lot of friends on. There's just gonna be a bunch of people there. Warframe, I believe. See over here it's not so bad anymore. There's still PvP, but you have to basically ask for it. Like there isn't a lot of issues you will have. Yeah, I don't talk really loud. I got. Are you sure it was 76? Okay, okay. It must have been a minute ago though, because I'm pretty good at mentoring and helping most of my friends up. Oh yeah, Scorch Beast Queens. Yep. All right, you have a good one. Thanks for spending time hanging out, getting to, talk and chill. I hope you're feeling better and get feeling even better. Yeah. All right. You too. Alfred and Mike. Yeah, man. I'm sorry. What? I thought you heard my phone. I was looking at something. Oh, my list, my most recent. So Fallout. Yeah, yeah, that would save me a lot because I'm broadcasting. Fallout, Fortnite, GTA, Red Dead, a bunch of racing games, some survival games. Yeah. Yeah, I've had some before. Yep. What else? I need mini nukes. You mean him, right? Not me? No, I'm just being quiet over here. Yeah. All right, so 175 in the season, viewers. 175. The season ends basically tomorrow. The 3rd, it'll be a new season. I don't know that person. If they happen to be on my list, I don't know if you're talking to me. You guys are gonna have to all go somewhere else. This is exactly why I don't have an open party, because you guys have already ruined it. That's why I have a locked door usually, man. Even though you're on my friends list, it's because all these other people that you invited Or, you know what I mean? You didn't just come to catch up with me or game with me. This is now a takeover. I'm broadcasting. It's nice talking to you guys, but don't invade my chat unless you're talking to me. Don't just bring a bunch of people in here and then talk around me. You know what I mean? With your group. What the hell? I just had a bunch of children or friends that I used to. They're not children. But they're acting like it. And I knew them from years ago. They were younger, and I had mad patience with them then, and I'm trying now. But man, I just got completely talked over in here. I'd rather have it just be quiet than talk over myself. All right. Pack up and smoke.
Artisan's Corner is the place for creative hands-on learning, and the Wilderness Survival Experience is our most popular program yet. Artisan's Corner has everything you need to make your next survival project a success.
Okay. Boom, bottom, bottom, boom, boom. I have so many plans on me. So many plans. No, that's not what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to read them. Oops. You know what the wildest thing is? I need to pull all this back out of here. At one point, I thought it was a good idea to put notes in there. Then it makes it really hard to find your actual plans like that. Because all this other stuff's in here. So don't do that. Don't do that. I don't know what the daily op is. He says mole miners. Ooh. Damn. Let's go. You're gonna see a completely different style of gameplay than you usually see out of me, viewers. Yo, I'm gonna step into power armor. It's literally been months since power armor. Like, I might have had a fusion core in my pocket for a Gatling laser, or, you know, but... Ugh. One last look at my lovely stats. Oh my god. 41, 38, 20, 27, 57, 38, 31. We are 684 out of 698. Now I am mere mortal, even in such tanky armor. 36, only 29. So I'm 84 pounds over. There'll be no being light in here. I think another T is in order. I don't know, I'm just eating. I'm as ready as I'll be. I thought I'd be better off. Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready if you're ready. Shit, I have no fucking fusion cores on me. This is gonna be really interesting.
Dodge here. Some weirdo got the idea to listen in on our transmissions. Let's shut them down before they disrupt our operations. Also, I recommend going quiet. These guys pack a punch, and you'll be in a mess of trouble if you attract too many at once. Picking up a code carrier in your area. They'll have what we need to shut down an interceptor. Try to find who's got it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no. You know what time it is? Time to break another chainsaw. Holy cow. Oh, come on, don't lag on me right now. The world is happening even though I'm freeze framed. Oh my god. The game didn't know what to think about me in power armor. Something. Full health and then power armors? That's not bio playing. They shut that shit right down.